Alrighty, this video is to hopefully see if we're able to make a journal for students to make every day and just reassign it to them after making comments, but still having the same document. First thing I'm going to do is go under People, right here. And if you see Teachers, it's just me right now. If you have EAs that are also going to check the documents, you need to add them to be part of the teachers, because then they can delete and also look at graded materials and are able to make comments on the work for the student. So after you do that, that's the first step. Next, what I'm going to do is that I made an example document here where students are able to, have their name, period, and just work on maybe one section of a paper each time. I think I'm going to make mine more short response during our distance learning, but if you're going to make a journal, I think this might be one method. And whenever you do that, on the top right here, when when a student does turn in the work, make sure that you're into suggesting. And when you do that, anytime your cursor clicks here, you're able to, talk, add a comment regarding work. That's it there. Or you could just add right here. Maybe you want to have it say add comment as well, which could be anywhere here. And that should help there. I know that this is a weird jump, but another way to add comments is in the plus box that you see on the bottom right there. And then just go back to editing. I'll exit out of that comment. They can delete your comments. That's on them. But when we upload the work, let's go under classwork right here. Let's say I need to create a new assignment. Let's say journal entry 4/13/2020. Please write a journal entry. And then I'm going to add that example document. I'm going to go to my Google Drive, go to recent, see how it says example journal right there, and just add it right there. So now you can see students can view file. If I change that into make a copy for each student. I haven't tried this out yet. I don't have any students yet, but what I am assuming is that they are able to have their own copy to edit and address. And let's say ungraded. Let's say the due date is going to be 14th. So make a copy for each student, assign it there. And it'll be there. Unfortunately, what we're going to do is that whenever they complete the assignment, we're going to have to go up here, highlight any student that has returned it in, and then hit the return button. After they see that, they're able to make corrections again. And let's say we need to do it for the next day. What they're going to have to do is save that document. So maybe we go into a new assignment. Let's say journal entry for, say, 15/2020. And let's say this will be due on Friday. So what they're going to have to do is that when they look at the work, I don't have a student account, but when they click on this, they're going to have to turn it in. What we'll have to make sure that they do is that when you look at the student page, you'll have to upload a document, and then on the top right here, it will say turn in assignment. That way we know that they completed it. Otherwise, it's going to look like that they are still assigned. You won't know if they turned in the assignment but didn't hit the turn in button unless you click on every individual student that is still assigned to it. that's about all I can think of in terms of making a constant journal document. I think we'll have to create it the first time for them, and they'll just have to hold on to it. I would encourage them that once they are done with the example journal, they write their first and last name on the top right here, so that we're able to keep track of it. And even if they do say that they make corrections, the great thing there is that we're able to look into, the changes that have been made and look at all of the changes that occurred since then.